Same DNA,
Different opinions.
always honest.
Always entertaining.
This is Two's Company.
Your new favourite mother-daughter catch-up.
Hi.
Hello.
So, this is our last episode for the year.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
No, I don't think it is. 3 more weeks of the year. Is that what you're saying? We have 3 more weeks of the year? Stop.
No, we don't. This is why it's the end of 2025.
No, there's going to be one more because the last day of the year is Wednesday.
So, this is the second to last one for the year. The last one is on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
So, we thought it would be a really good idea to kind of have a year of reflection. I know we always kind of like to look at our year, what we did. We're quite big on that, next in the family.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Yeah, and so we thought we could just talk about some highlights and things for the year.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be a good thing to look back and reflect and just talk about.
Reflect on the year.
Yeah.
Wrap it up with how we found it went and some of our resolutions and some fun games.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you loving at the moment this week?
I don't know. I'm not loving it, but I'm doing it. I'm getting organised for Christmas. Whenever I get organised for Christmas, I'm talking about the home. I haven't even done my Christmas shopping, but I'm talking about like the home. What I do is like I go through things like, okay, the garage is going to be in order. The fridge is going to be in order. I'm going to give a big clean out of the utensil drawer, things like that I chip away in the like kind of like the last 6 weeks before Christmas. And it's kind of like a deadline for me, and I'm kind of loving having the results of that at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like a bit of spring cleaning.
Yeah, but I always seem to do it before Christmas because the worst
The
thing...
pressure of hosting.
Yeah, when you host, but the worst thing is it's like people look in your fridge or utensil drawer and it's just not orderly, or you want room, and I've done a deep clean out of the freezer and things like that. It's good to have. Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing and loving at the moment.
You know what I've been loving at the moment?
What?
Architectural digest videos on YouTube.
Wow.
Do you know
that's a
Architectural
mouthful.
Digest?
No.
Seriously?
No.
AD?
No.
The company?
No.
I don't even know how to explain it. I'll show you. They have like a magazine and they interview celebrities and go through their houses. Anyway, so on YouTube,
Yeah.
they have different celebrities and they walk you through their whole home, how they built it, what their designs were, how they thought of like certain designs. And Kendall Jenner's Christmas one launched last year, and I was watching it for the first time just this week.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It was so cool, and because she's similar style to me, and she likes a bit of vintage, and she likes the traditional, and she's the only one like out of her sisters more like that. And I loved it. And her mum had collected all these like Christmas decorations from when they were kids. And her mum gifted her the whole collection. And she's got it all in her tree. She's got a replica of all the same stockings her mum has had for their whole lives on her fireplace.
Me.
And like, it was
Okay,
just insane.
I have to watch that. I say I don't watch YouTube.
You have to. It's so good. So she
Okay.
literally went through her whole process of decorating, and like everything's just like to the nines, but in a really cool vintage traditional way.
That's cool.
But they do like videos with like, she's done another one where she actually just videoed like her holiday home in the mountains and like what her and her interior designer and her architect went through and how
Wow.
they designed her couch and finding the pattern. She's got a couch in her home that is fully customized, and it's got like little pictures of things about her life like on it. It's crazy. Just like so many things. I love hearing about that stuff and like interior design. I really like it.
She must have so much time on her hands to do that.
She has
Who
people
would-
that help
Who
her.
would collect photos to put on your Wow, okay. Okay.
You have to
That
look at
makes-
it.
That actually
I'm-
makes me tired.
I'm not really explaining it very well, but I've been loving looking at
that's
the
cool, you're loving that.
videos, Architectural Digest, like looking at people's homes and like why they chose that fixture on the sink and like that kind of stuff.
Amazing.
Interior side. Yeah.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah.
So 2025.
Yeah. I can't believe it's December.
I know.
It's gone
So,
so fast.
a big thing happened for you this year.
I know. I became a wife.
I know. That was crazy. I
That's
can't
a
believe it was
huge
this
thing.
year. It
I
seems
can't
like last
believe it
year.
was like 9 months ago.
Wow.
It feels like ages ago, but it also feels like just yesterday I was planning everything.
That's crazy.
So crazy.
So what's one of the things for 2025 that you've been happy that you've achieved?
I feel this, I don't know if this will answer your question properly, but I feel like since I got married, something's shifted for me in every aspect of my life.
The way you look at life?
Yeah, maybe. And just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like like a spiritual shift.
Wow.
I feel closer with my relationship with God, my religion,
Wow.
all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've taken on the role of being a wife,
Far out.
like fully,
Mm-hmm.
in the fact that all I want to do is like serve Beckham, and he does the same for me. I want to cook for him, make him feel like comforted. I want him to come home and
You're
feel like
such a good
safe
little wife.
and loved. And I love just like cleaning for him. I love cleaning for people.
The listeners are going to be like, oh, you're...
I know, I'm sorry. I just really enjoy that stuff.
No, it's good. Like, it's cool that you've noticed like such a big shift.
And even like the way I talk and the way I think and the way I am, I just feel like there's been this huge shift.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, but I know I can pinpoint it started happening after I got married, and I don't even know how to explain it. It just happened. Like everything
Wow.
changed for me. The way I present myself, the way I think about myself, the way I
Really?
think about my friends and my relationships and my family. And I can't even explain it, but that's like, so much of my life has changed and I can't even explain it, but it's happened, and it was since I got married.
Wow.
It's
That's
crazy.
cool.
I like
Has
literally.
Beckham noticed the same change?
I
Like
think so.
In himself or in you?
I've noticed a change in him as well,
Wow. For the good?
for good.
Wow.
He's
I didn't
also
notice anything majorly when I got married.
also just like, I feel like he's delved into the role of being a husband really well as well. He's such a good husband.
He's such a good little provider and protector.
He is, and like, because we're so young, and you know, we think about other like people in the early 20s like us that are at such different like stages of life, and like hearing conversations that they're having, it's so polar opposite to like where we are in our life. Some, like most of the people that I can think of in our circle. And like, just like him delving into the role of, like being the provider and being the protector, and like thinking about our future and thinking about like how he's going to provide for us. And because for me, I really want to have our own family. And he's like stepped up and been like, okay, if this is what you want, this is what we have to do before we can get there. He's made it his mission that we're going to own our own house because he wants to be like financially set up for our family. And like all those things, it's just like he's stepped up, and I have stepped up in another way too.
Well, that's
crazy.
That's a good sign that you're good for each other because you're both pulling the good out of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Very good.
Sorry, that was quite deep, but that was just like,
No,
that's a huge change for me this year.
That's cool.
What about you?
I haven't noticed anything like a major change because it's been like the second year I've had, not had the store. So I'm just kind
That's
of...
a huge change though. Like when
but
you
that
think
happened-
where you are last
That happened
year.
last year. Like, it
Okay,
hasn't
think
happened
like-
this year.
But think like we were like last year to now.
Yeah, like I think I'm settling into the role of living half here and half in another city, which I think it's been a lot harder on me than it has for Ryan. So I'm kind of feeling at peace about that a lot more than I was last year.
That's good.
Yeah. And I think this year I'm just kind of like, I think I've always been, I'm quite hard on myself. Like, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing with my time? Like, even though my time is all filled up, I seem to be always, busy from when I wake up till I go to sleep. But I'm in a season right now that I'm not full-time working or we've got our business, but not my own business by myself. And I don't know, I think I'm like becoming at peace with myself, like that's okay. And Ryan said, enjoy this season because you don't know what around the corner is going to be. You know, like you could have grandkids or, you know, we could have a sick parent or anything can happen. Anything can happen with our health or whatever. So I think I'm just like, I guess for the first time in my life, really finding peace with where I am right now and appreciating where I am right now. And I think that's probably been my biggest learn of 2025.
Do you feel like it's like your biggest challenge as well? Like trying to be happy in the now, in the present? Because you're one to like always want to be busy and doing something.
Yeah, I'm always like make myself happy. Like I'm always like content. But content with the fact that I'm not doing anything great, if that makes sense.
No, doesn't. Like you're not chasing.
I'm not chasing a career.
Something.
I'm not chasing anything. I'm just content.
Just happy where you are.
Yeah. Yeah. And the last, 10 years I have been trying to chase my career and business and blah, blah, blah. And, as a mum, bring up my children and do all that. And I've kind of like, I just feel quite content, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah.
I've wanted that for you for a long time too.
Oh,
so
that's good. Yeah.
But also you've had a big change. Like you went for council. That's
Yep.
huge. That was a lot of your
I had the big
time.
campaign in that year, yeah. Daughter got married, had the campaign, yeah. You know how we always make news resolutions and we were like, we're going to do this next year, we're going to do that, this year. I know some people are not into New resolution and thinks, well, it shouldn't be a new year to make a change, which I agree with. But then sometimes it is a good way to reflect and go, well, what do you not want to bring into your new year? What do you want to leave behind in 2025? What do you want to bring into the new year? What do you want to not bring in? Like, I think it's a good time to reflect.
If you want to better yourself and be a better person, then you need to reflect. And how are you going to change? You can't become better if you're not willing to change and you're not willing to reflect on what hasn't worked for you and what has worked for you.
Definitely.
There is something really good about New Year's resolutions, and a lot of people put a lot of negativity on it because it's like, oh, what's your goal? It's going to stop by January. And like, sure, you've got little things that you're like, oh, I want to eat healthier or I want to work out more or whatever. But there's something good about being better as a person and being your best self.
And if you're always trying to, whether it's not just in January, but if you're every month reassessing your goals, you're always going to be leveling up, aren't you? You're always going to be pushing yourself and making yourself a better person and a better wife and a better mum and a better this and that. Yeah. So I think it's really important. I think I've learned that of Ryan, like he's always done that. He's always every year before his birthday written a reflection in his journal on the whole year. So it's kind of like you could do that on your birthday or you could do that at the end of the year.
And always, like growing up, you've always encouraged all of us kids to, like both you and Dad, to write our goals for the year and reflect on like
always made you guys do that.
What went well and our favourite moments of the year. Like we always write like our favourite moments from each month kind of thing, and it's like a really nice way to like, oh wait, that happened this year. Oh, we went on that trip. Oh, that's right, we got that. And like sometimes life is always moving and you do forget, and it's good to like look back and be like, just appreciate, like
be grateful,
the good things.
Yeah, be grateful. Grateful is huge.
Gratitude is the key to success, isn't it? That's what Dad always tells me.
Yeah, probably. It unlocks so much stuff, and when you can be grateful for what you've got, it's really good. So yeah, I know when I look back on every month, I'm like, oh my goodness, we actually have done so much, and there's so much to be grateful for.
I feel like I remember New Year's so clearly from last year. I remember me and Beckham came over and stayed. Oh, yeah. And we were all dancing on the deck. And we were like, we're getting married this year.
Oh, my gosh,
and we were playing, I don't know what song we were playing, but we were playing music on the deck.
Yeah.
We were all sitting out there and we like went for swims. Do you remember doing that? And we had like pizza for dinner. And then I actually had my diary and I wrote 5 questions out and I asked everyone their questions for the year.
That's right, you did too.
Yeah, it's like, what was your biggest lesson and like things like that.
Yeah. So what have you had a habit that you've continued on this year, or a habit that you've broken?
I think a habit that I've broken is my workout routine has been a little bit slack this year. Because beforehand, like before the wedding, for example,
Yeah, you had motivation.
I was going hardcore with everything. Like I wanted to be my best self on the day. And then after that, I'm like, it's over.
Pilates and everything.
And then I kind of just was like enjoying the rest because it was a lot. And yeah, maybe just like not working out as much. I don't know if there's like a habit that I've been better at. There was like a stage that I was doing this and I really want to get back into it. But see, I'm not a morning person and I actually like I hate getting out of bed early, but once I'm up, I love it. It sets me up for my day. And there was like maybe a month or two that I was doing this routine, like in the middle of the year in winter. And I'd wake up early enough. And what I would do is I'd sit on my little chair in the lounge by myself. It'd still be dark. And I'd read my Bible. And for me,
like... You did this year?
Yeah, this year. Yeah. I started with John and I'd read the book of John. And I was just reading it like a couple pages. That's like just whatever I felt like reading like for an hour. The hour went really fast, surprisingly.
Oh my goodness.
And I would write on my phone like scriptures that resonated with me that I liked from what I read. And the next day I'd follow on with wherever I stopped. Then after that, I would do my workout, just like 45 minutes of a workout. Then I would sit outside, the sun would be rising, and sitting on the balcony, have like 5 minutes of like just peace and like.
That's a big intro morning.
Sorry. This is like...
No.
I feel like people would be so annoyed listening to this.
No.
Like, oh my gosh, come on.
No, I'm just saying you must have woke up so early. It's a big intro to your morning.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half total, ish. And then I would like, when I was out on the balcony, like 5 to 10 minutes, I would think, what am I grateful for today? And I think of like 5 things that I'm grateful for. And I would list them in my head. And then I would like say a little prayer. And then I would shower and get ready for the day. And I did that every day for a couple months. And I just like slowly stopped doing it. And I really want to get back into that because I never felt more energized.
Really?
Like I felt so energized all day long. And it was just amazing. It was so good for like my energy, my mental health, my physical health, everything. I want to get back into it.
Wow, that's quite good doing that for 2 months.
But I would love to do it every day.
Yeah.
Get back into it.
Do you think it was too hard to keep up because you get like it was such a like an hour and a half?
I think, yeah, like it started fading when it was like I had an early work day. Like if I had to leave home at like 6:30 or 7, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to wake up at like 5 a.m, 4:30 a.m. on like a Saturday morning.
When you can't be too hard on yourself and be like, hey, I'm getting up early this morning. It's okay. It's not going to happen today.
But you know, I feel like if you do something, if you like you've got a habit, you stop it. Like one day you don't do this habit. If you do it the next day, the habit continues. But if you don't do it for a second day, I think that's when the habit easily breaks.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened is like I'll do it for over 2 days. It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't done it in a couple of days. And then it got like that. That's how it kind of stopped a little bit. What about you?
One thing that I do this every single year, I say it with Ryan and we never keep to it, is we're going to go to bed earlier. And we never do it.
But I think it's different for you guys because it's your only time you have together.
I know, but it's like I go to bed every single night between midnight and 2 o'clock. Every single day. And I don't sleep in. Like I'm up and I'm just like, and then halfway through the day I'm like, oh, I need to get to bed earlier tonight. And then I think I get into like my party mode and I'm like, I don't know, we're just like starting at 11 o'clock and it's just like fun and there's no way I want to go to bed. But I do this every single year. So maybe I've just got to be content with I'm just going to be going to bed late and maybe do not make that as one of my goals because I always break it.
Enjoy being a night owl.
Yeah. But I so want to get up at like 5 o'clock and just start the day. Just don't though.
It is hard, eh?
It's so hard.
I love sleeping in too. Not that I can with work, but
yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I get up because I have to. Like, you just do it because you're just gonna.
But it is really nice when you don't have an alarm waking you up, and you can just kind of like have a slow morning.
Yeah, definitely. What are you most proud of for 2025, what you've done?
What are you most proud of for 2025?
Probably doing my campaign.
That was huge.
That pushed me out of my comfort zone. I hate public speaking. I had to do public speaking. Had to get out and uncomfortable. And that was good for me, but it was also so terrifying. So I'm probably more proud of that because it was really out of my comfort zone. And yeah.
Nice. Is that one thing you're proud of? Just that one thing?
Oh, there's probably lots when I think about it, but that's one thing that kind of I felt like I really got stretched and I really got pushed out of my comfort zone. And I'm very much into someone that if you're uncomfortable, then it's a good thing because, you're growing or you're stretching or you're learning. Mm-hmm. So even though it's not nice to be uncomfortable, I knew it was good for me. Yeah, so I was happy and proud about that. I was very proud, of course, to see my daughter get married. Mm-hmm. Like that was a big thing. But I'm focusing on me.
You pushed yourself hugely doing that.
Yeah. Another thing that I'm quite proud of is I've really stepped up my walking.
Oh, yeah, you've done heaps of walking.
Yeah, and it's been really good because I haven't been able to in the past with my hips. And I've just kind of pushed through that pain and I've kind of seen good results from it. And now it's almost like, yeah, I just love my walking, love doing it. When I'm in Wellington, I walk the most because I just walk around everywhere and I don't have a car, so it's great. But yes, that's another thing I've really upped my walking. And I want to continue to bring that into 2026 on another, step it up again.
Let's just preface, Mum has 2 hip replacements, one on each side, which is very young to have 2 hip replacements. And you've been walking like over 10,000 steps a day pretty much.
Wow, my highest was 30,000 steps.
Is that in Hawaii?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've got a friend that just loves walking and she's been good for me. But yeah, to bring it into perspective, 10,000 steps is probably not that much for some people. But for me, I couldn't even do a K without being in excruciating pain, even after my hip replacements, because I had some issues and stuff, still got some issues in that. So it's been a big thing for me to get into walking. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
And to find something I kind of like again. I don't love it as much as I used to do my weights because I used to do weightlifting and powerlifting with CrossFit and stuff. So I loved it. It was just like my life. I breathed it. It was everything. And that got taken away with my hip replacement. So, and I thought I'd never find something else that I would love as much as that, which I haven't still. But walking has been, I've found like a peace and a love for it. And I love getting out there and just getting out with nature. And I'm starting to do a lot more hikes and it's something I can do with Geordie. And yeah, it's been really good. How about you? I feel like you're holding back on something.
No, I'm like, I can tell you, I just feel like it's a little bit personal, but.
Oh, juicy juice.
No, but I feel like it's good to share. For me, like what I visualized for myself and my future was like for my business, I just went full time like last year properly.
Wow.
And that was a huge step. I don't know if I was ready for it, but I just delved into it. And for me, I was just like, okay, this is all that I'm going to be doing until I'm a mum, because a mum's like my priority and I want to just be a stay-at-home mum, like when my kids are little. And so I thought I'd be doing that. And then when I become a mum, I become a mum. And that's what I'll focus on next. But then this year, it was kind of like a little bit of a wake-up call because like, unfortunately, my business just like wasn't doing as well as I thought it would be. And so I wasn't getting that like...
I thought it was doing really well.
It's doing better every year.
Yeah.
But I wanted it to be doing even better.
Right.
And it just wasn't. Let's just face it. It's just life though. And like, it was okay. But for like mine and my husband's goals, we really want to get into a house before we have a family. And so once we get into our house, he's like, we can have our family. And before we could
Hurry up and
do
get into that
that,
house then.
before we could do that, we need a little bit more income, a little bit more stable income. And because I wasn't doing as well as I thought I would be doing to get there, we had to make a decision, and it was either find another full-time job, which I didn't want to do, or find something that you can work a couple days a week. And for me, I was like, for my ego, I was like, I don't think I can work somewhere else after having my business and working full-time, because everyone will know that, like, I must not be doing that well if I'm working somewhere else. And that's just maybe like an insecurity of my own.
Yeah.
Which I like now.
Because you're still doing your business and your business
I know,
is doing
and I'm
well.
still doing my business, but it's just like, that's, I think my people pleasing antics come in there a little bit. And I was like, I don't know. I talked to you about it. I was like, I just don't know if I can like do that. I just don't know if I'm ready yet to, like, it feels like I was taking a step back almost. But I had a lot of support from like my husband Beckham and from my parents, you guys. And we were just like, it's only going to be temporary. And, you know, applying for a mortgage, it's really good to have a little bit more consistent income, and having a small business,
I know.
It's inconsistent every week. So I took the leap. It probably doesn't sound like much to other people, but for me, it was like quite a big change, going for just working for myself to working for someone else as well. And like now I'm working 7 days a week, 24/7, and it's quite a lot.
It's only temporary though, isn't it?
But it's only temporary, and that's what I have to keep reminding myself. It's like,
'cause you can't sustain that.
no, but it's only temporary, and it's like, this will help us get our goals. This will help us get our dream, because we're both working so hard to get that, to save for a house, just us two, and to get that ourselves, you know, and we'll appreciate it with all that hard work when it's done and the sacrifices that we've had to make. And so I feel like I'm proud of that, and like also proud of like our relationship, because, you know, both of us working like full time and a lot more, it's like harder to see each other.
More than full time work though.
Yeah, it's a lot. And like this week, for example, we've hardly seen each other.
Yeah.
It's just when we're sleeping, we see each other. And I know a lot of other people will feel like that too. But it's only temporary. It's a sacrifice we have to make. But I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of us for taking that sacrifice to get to the next step, to get what we want to get in life.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good, Nikki. That's something that you should be proud of.
Thanks.
Because it's, with anything good, there comes hard work. And I don't think people realise, I know it is a very hard to live these days because cost of living is expensive. But some people are not prepared to work past 40, 50 hours a week to get that. And I think that's where a lot of people don't realise that people have got those stuff, have sacrificed, and you'll get your house and you'll get people going, oh, well, they got their house, like, oh, they probably got a handout, or they probably got mummy and daddy's help or whatever. But it's like, no, we worked bloody hard, like over 60 hours a week to get there. And that's when you just don't care what other people say or think, because you've worked, you know, your little butt off to do that, and that's the rewards you're going to get. Yeah,
and it's hard. Like some days I just, like especially lately, I just like sometimes just come home and I just break down because I'm so tired.
Okay.
I know, but it's only temporary. But like, you know, sometimes it just hits you and you're just like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to do this? And I'm literally praying for energy every single day just to get through every day. But it's only temporary, and like we're both working our butt off.
You're not doing too much, are you?
I feel like I am doing it a bit, but it's like we'll be so grateful when we get our house and we worked for it.
Yeah, I guess as long as you got to be aware that you don't burn out.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the year thing too. Everyone feels tired.
It is the end of the year, and it's the busiest time of the year for work.
Busiest time for both of your jobs is this time of the year.
For everyone. Everyone's the busiest at this time of the year.
And everyone's got extra functions to go to, and it's just, and you just get to that tired, I'm kind of over it.
Yeah.
And everyone needs that
just want a break.
break to refresh. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But that's something to be really proud of, and I hope you don't burn out too much.
Thanks.
But I guess just
Well, when I have those moments where I'm not doing anything,
Yeah.
I'll fully like be present and just not do anything to like
Yeah.
rest, you know?
and just don't go out all the time, and just keep some evenings that you're just literally just resting and going to bed early.
Yeah.
Because there is a time in your life, you're just studying or you're just working hard or you're just doing something, and that is a sacrifice, and that's how people get places.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not out having dinners and living probably like how other 23-year-olds live.
But I think it's cool. I think it's good. Like, I feel like I need to talk about it because, people see people on social media and like, how do they have all this stuff? Like,
I know.
it's like, there's another side of it. You have to
Yeah.
work hard. And like, if you want to get somewhere, you have to work hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice your friendships and your relationships and your time for yourself for a little bit to get ahead.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes people just think, I can just get there and like, I don't know. It's just like, I think it's important to talk about it. Like, you have to work hard to get those things sometimes.
I mean, social media is just like, you're just seeing everything on another level. But I wonder if it's like everyone, I feel like a lot of young people, I'm not saying you guys, but a lot of young people kind of are looking for the shortcut to get ahead.
Yeah,
And
what's
it's kinda
easier
like-
because instant
Yeah.
gratification.
Yeah. And it's like, there's kind of like sometimes you get a few odd people that get a break and, their business just goes wolf, or they get into tech or whatever. And there's those odd people, not many people, but most people have to just work hard and sacrifice.
Yeah, there's
And
a small
that's-
percentage of people that get things without.
Yes, and that's
to
why
grind.
a lot of people don't succeed, because they don't want to put the hard work in.
But it makes you appreciate it when you do work hard for it.
100%, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's very honest of you and very open. But I think it's good because other people will be in your shoes. I do think people look at everyone and looks on social media and think, oh my goodness, like everyone's got. I notice with young girls, they've all got the money to spend on the latest makeup and the latest cleansers and the latest clothes, and they even have flash cars. And I think, how do they do that? Like even me and my age, I think, how do they do that? I would never be able to afford that at my age. I mean, when I was that age, I think, man. So it must be hard. It's a whole different generation growing up with
More
things,
expectation as well.
Yeah.
And like more things that you feel like you need and you want.
Yeah, there's more needs and wants.
Yeah.
Like, as I said, when I was at Walpi, there was only like 3 or 4 stores in the whole Hamilton that were cool, and there was no online shopping. So you only went to those 3 or 4 stores. Now it's just like endless stuff of what people want. And yeah, I guess people make it look so enticing to want all these things too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good realization. It's so good to look back on your year and reflect. Is there anything that you look back and go, oh, I should have done that?
When I just had my business and I thought I was busy, I should have enjoyed it more because I'm even busier now.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. How
Yeah.
about you?
That's always like how it's like when you have one kid and you have 2 kids and you're like, I should have appreciated that one kid. Or you've got 4 kids and you're like, I should have appreciated
But
the
you
3
just
kids.
stretch yourself. And
Yeah, and you just
deal
slowly
with the
grow and
cards you
grow
dealt
and
with.
grow. Yeah. Sorry, what's the question again?
You asked
I know,
it.
what was it?
You said, what's one thing that
Oh.
you wish you could have done
That I
differently
maybe I shouldn't have done, or
or should have done?
I don't know. I don't really live with many regrets.
Yeah, I don't like to live with regrets too. I think everything happens for a reason.
And I do think if I've I do muck up, and I just think that's just a muck up.
And you learn
And
from
I've
it.
learnt from it, so I kind of don't regret it because I've learnt from it. So if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't learn it. So yeah, I don't think I have too many regrets. I mean, there's always things that my mouth shot off stuff before I think. There's always things I'm like, oh, Marie, put that back in your mouth. You shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But I live and learn, I guess. Or hopefully I'm learning a bit.
We all live and learn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we play a game quickly?
Yeah.
This game is Can You Commit or Quit? Going into 2026 with some new resolutions, some new goals. I'm going to test you
Okay.
and you can test me.
Okay.
And it's time to see how committed you really are.
Oh, so what do I say? Commit or?
Commit or quit.
Okay, commit or quit.
So I'm going to give you some little ideas and you're going to tell me if you reckon you can commit to those goals or
Okay.
just be honest and you think you'll be one of those ones that you just quit and you can't do it. Oh, this is going to be hard for you, this one. Do you reckon you can commit or quit having your no phone in your bed for 30 days straight?
I could commit to that.
Really, Miss Heyday?
I don't play Heyday anymore. I organise.
Solitaire?
No, I organise toys.
Oh, is it an organisation case?
Yeah, I organise toys.
Oh my gosh. Your poor Heyday fam. You were dedicated that for so long.
I know. It wasn't Heyday. It was
Heyday.
Was it Heyday? Oh yeah, it was Heyday. I could because I'd love Ryan to do it. And if we do it together, I could definitely commit.
True.
Yeah.
I just want us to not be scrolling on TikTok at night time. Let's just talk.
I don't really scroll, which I actually haven't got a habit of. I don't go on Instagram or TikTok and scroll. I go and organise my toys with my games. That's what I do.
But you send us thousands of reels, so you must scroll a little bit.
Oh, so sometimes I get to I'm like, oh, okay, I want to, because I don't really, I don't really scroll on my friends or anything, like your followers or whatever. I kind of go onto the For You and see some scrolling. That's not on TikTok. That's
scrolling, mum, though.
Okay. So I go on there sometimes and because when your algorithm is all what you do, so you get more and more of it. Yeah. And I do love sending memes to you guys, and I wish you guys actually read them.
It's the fact that you send so many a day that it's too much to reply to. I just have to watch the last one.
But it's only twice a week I do it. It's only when because I don't scroll all the time.
I've got a pile that
it's when I'm
don't have
okay,
time to reply
I've
to.
got half an hour, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to send all these memes to my kids. Yeah, and it's only twice a week. But Ryan keeps on top of them. I send more to him.
He probably just quickly skims past them.
He replies to them. Because I said to him, that's my way of showing love and that's my way of thinking of you. So you can do that. And he, as a nighttime in bed at 1 o'clock in the morning and when we're not together, and he's looking at all the things that I send him. Yeah.
Okay. What about...
How come you guys don't listen to, watch my memes?
It's just too much time sometimes. I just don't have time.
I think my memes are such the coolest.
Sometimes I really enjoy listening to them, but it's just hard finding time. So I don't know how Dad finds time.
Dad finds time.
He probably has to make it a priority because he's your husband.
Well, and because we don't live together half our lives.
With your weeks.
That's so sad to say that at the moment.
Temporary though.
Yeah.
Temporary. Cold showers every morning for 1 week.
I'll quit. Straight away quit. I'd rather jump in the cold pool in winter than have a cold shower. Cold showers are the worst.
What about no takeaways for 30 days?
Oh, easily.
Oh, yeah, that's easy for you.
Yeah.
What about 5 a.m. wake ups for 2 weeks?
Quit.
What about calling a family member once a week and it can't be your immediate family?
Quit. Too much admin. I'm not a soppy person
so
like that.
bad.
No, I don't like that kind of stuff.
What about saying yes to every social invite for a month?
Oh, there's no way.
Every single
There's
one.
no way that I could do that because do you know
you get
how many
invited to
Dad
one
gets?
every day.
No, these
Multiple days.
sometimes 8 a day. There's
Imagine
no way.
if you'd say yes to every single one, that'd be your full-time job.
It already is Dad's full-time job.
That'd be
And we
yours
can't
too.
keep up. No way. Not quit.
Okay, what about no online shopping for 60 days?
Oh, quit as. I'd quit on the first day. Hey, at least I know my strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly. Your turn. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Nikki. No gossip for 30 days, Nikki.
Commit. Easy.
Okay, very good.
Mm-hmm.
A weekly date night for a whole year.
Commit. I would love that.
Well, that's what I do anyway.
I would love that.
Do you not guys do dates?
We can't really afford it at the moment.
But see, there's no excuses you can't afford it. When we couldn't afford it, I used to put all the kids to bed.
Oh, we have date nights at home,
I'd
but
get out
like
of my
not
tracks.
going out.
No, date night is a date night. Like you just hang out.
Yeah,
This is
we do that.
I used to do this for Dad every single week. I would get out of my tracksuit pants. I'd put a nice outfit on. I'd put a little lipstick on. I'd cook them a nice dinner. I'd have all the kids in bed, and I'd have candles going and nice music playing. And we'd have a nice dinner.
We do that a lot of
to
nights.
do that.
Like Beckham will cook dinner for me some nights and I'll cook for him and we'll just sit down and chill. Sometimes we play some board games.
You got to do that.
Sometimes we'll have a glass of wine and like sit on the balcony after work.
Good, you've got to do that. Very good. Saying no to everything for a week to reset boundaries.
I feel like that'd be really hard for me to do.
That'd be so hard for you.
Because I am
just
people
quit now,
pleaser.
Nikki. Just quit.
Yeah, I'd have to quit because what about like a client? Can you fit me in? I'd have to say yes.
Yeah.
So I can't say no.
Only drinking coffee at home for a month.
Commit. Oh, quit.
Even your Starbucks.
No, like every day I'm at work, I get a coffee.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you quit that?
I couldn't not. Yeah.
I thought that'd be an easy commit. That'd be an easy commit for me.
Like I would include my chai lattes in there, so quit.
Reading 12 books a year.
Commit. I could so do that. I love reading.
That's a book a month. I'm a slow reader.
I love reading.
Oh, this will be
That's
you.
one thing I want to get more into.
This will be
reading.
you journaling every day for 30 days.
I'd probably quit because I'd probably
that'd so be up your
I would
alley.
probably do it for like the first couple of days and then I would like, oh, I can't be bothered. Because like, what if you had nothing happen that day? What do you talk about? Your journal.
Oh, I feel like everyone has everything happen a day. Okay, this is a good one. No complaining for 48 hours.
That's a hard one, but I feel like it'd be really good.
Oh, I'd be so good at that. I would not complain. I don't even complain. Don't look at me like that, Anika Sky.
Yes, you do.
I don't much. I don't complain much.
Okay. That one I'm going to test you on.
Yep.
You need to do that. For me, I would find it hard because, you know, when you come home, you just complain like, oh, it was a hard day.
Don't complain.
I complain to Beckham sometimes. So I'd commit to it, though. I feel like it's doable.
One more. Posting on socials daily for 1 month. I'd quit right now.
I could commit because I have to do that a lot for my job, my
okay.
business.
I'd find that way too much admin.
And I try and do it every day for the podcast too.
Oh, good girl. Good girl.
So not really anything different there.
Good girl. Okay, so you've got to fill in the blank, Anika, and then I'll do the same. So 2025 was a year off. Was it a year of healing? Or was it a year of confusion? Or was it a year of letting go? Or was it a year of saying no? Or was it a year of uncomfortable growth?
I would say uncomfortable growth, yes, but I would say of letting go for me.
That's my one.
I told you ours would be the same and you didn't believe me. I knew that you were going to pick that one too. For me, it's letting go because for me, I'm like, let go and let God.
Oh,
it's so much easier said than done. Like I struggle to let go. Like one, letting go of my childhood, stepping into this marriage. Two, letting go of what I thought my future was going to look like for the next year.
I was going to say your future is like your whole life.
No, for the next year.
Okay.
And just like when I've had doubts, I always just think, just have to let it go. It's out of my control. Just let God.
Wow. It's very growing up of you, Anika. I feel like you're more grown up than me.
No.
Mine's letting go. 2025 was for me letting go, but it was in a different way of letting go. It's probably going to be a bit sad.
I feel like I know.
It's letting go of like my children.
I knew it was going to be that.
And that's been really hard because I feel like I've let go of you and Diesel at the same time, even though Diesel hasn't got married, he's not living at home. And also letting go to Ryan not being here. And I found this year the most loneliest year ever But that's when I was saying I'm actually starting to come more comfortable with how my life's going at the moment. Like at days I'm just like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen Ryan for 6 days.
That's crazy.
This week, it's going to be 6 days. And even if some days are like 4 or 5 days, or 3 days, 3 to 5 days, I'm kind of like, and that's when I start going, I miss Diesel. He's not here. I miss Nikki. She's not here.
Do you actually miss me? I feel like I see you quite a lot.
I do miss you though. And I do have Geordie at home, which I'm very blessed to have someone still at home. But she's been going out a lot more lately and she works long hours. And I'm kind of like, I sit there at night sometimes and I'm like, I feel so lonely.
That's really sad.
I don't have my best friend with me every night and I don't have my kids. And I just think it was only a few years ago the house was so full and it was so loud and it was so crazy and it was so busy. And now I'm like,
That's really sad.
It is sad, but I've also come to a place I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and do the most out of this. So like, you know,
That's good.
It's, you know, like I'm waking up and I'm going for a walk and you know, I'm always there for Ryan whenever he needs me, even though he does a lot of himself, but like I'm always there and I'm like, this is the year that I'm going to, like I'm doing more reading and I'm doing more organising in the house and I'm actually going to myself, I'm going to go out and I'm going to have a swim or I'm going to go out and just sit on the deck and just look at life and be thankful. And it's all those little things that I would never in a million years have time to do, but I'm just starting to become more comfortable with my loneliness. And I don't want people to feel sorry for me. It's just
a new stage.
It's just a new stage in life. A lot of people would probably be envy, going, "Oh, you lucky thing, you've got, you know,
but you
peace and
always
quiet."
want what you don't have.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just an adjustment for me.
It's a huge adjustment.
Yeah, it all happened at once. You, Diesel, and Dad basically all kind of buggered off.
It's really sad.
All at once.
Especially like, yeah, only a couple of years ago, you had all three of us living home
Yep.
with our boyfriends and girlfriends.
Yep.
And our friends and stuff.
And sometimes I'd be cooking for 7 most nights.
And now you've got
And now it's like
just one sometimes.
Yeah. So it's been a fast adjustment. But yeah. 2025 letting go. What is
So we're both letting go.
I know we're both letting go, but of different things. That's crazy.
Different perspectives.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
What's something that you really want to take into 2026? Like non-negotiable, you've just got to take in.
I think for me, prioritizing my marriage, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Prioritizing my relationship with God as well is number
Mm-hmm.
one. I think that's important. Prioritizing my health and my fitness. I feel like I've always been into my health and fitness. Maybe this year is like the year that I've maybe not put it as a priority as much, just with other things going on. And just putting more time aside for that and making that a priority. I'd probably say that. What about you?
So what I'm going to bring into 2026 that's not negotiable is I'm going to bring in fun. I'm going to bring in being myself and not caring what other people think as much. And I'm going to bring in more organisation into my life.
I like those.
And Ryan is definitely coming into my life with 2026 and all my kids and all of my animals.
Yeah, I like that.
And my close friends.
I like not caring about what other people think. I think I need to learn to bring that in as well.
I think it's like it doesn't just happen go, oh, I don't care anymore. I think it's like a daily challenge.
Yeah.
And I think I care on some level what some people think of me that are my close ones. And, you know, it's like different levels and it's a daily exercise. But I definitely have found this year I'm just kind of like, I don't really care what you have to say. Like when I got so much, like I get lots of bad comments. Also, Brian gets way worse comments than me on social media. But then I look at it and go, whatever. Like it just, some things,
can't let it
yeah, some things
you up,
really get to me. So yeah, just really not going to care what people think.
I like it. Good.
Yeah. Wrapping up, What's 3 things that you want to bring into 2026 that you want to have as a goal? Go. 3 things at the top of your head.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Go.
I don't know.
Go.
I kind of already said them.
Go. Go.
Work out more consistently throughout the week.
Yep. Next one.
Um,
Go.
I want to have a baby.
Woo! Okay, go. Next one. This is good because it puts you on the spot. Go. Third one. Go.
But I actually really
Go.
want to.
Third one. Go.
And I want to buy a house.
Yes. That's 3 awesome goals right there. Man, I could be a motivational speaker. Yes.
Oh,
3 things that you want to do. You want to have a baby, you want to buy a house, and you want to do more exercise.
that sounds
Love it.
ridiculous and so ridiculous.
Love it.
Oh
My
my
3 things I
goodness.
want to bring into 2026 are
Go, go, go.
work out more,
Don't steal mine. Go.
walk more.
Okay, that's the same thing. Different one.
I
Go.
actually want to get back into resistant training because it's been a
Okay.
it's been a soft spot
All
for
3
me.
of those is 1.
Okay,
2 more. Go, go, go.
resistant training.
Come on. You do this to me. Speed it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Keep my wardrobe in order.
Good luck. Okay, next one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Get out into the gardens more.
What gardens?
The veggie gardens. And outdoors in the gardens and get out into
Are
the
you going to do
garden.
some gardening?
Yes, I want to do some gardening so I can wear my
Wow, do you
Carhartt
know how to do
overalls.
some gardening?
That's what I want to do so I can wear my Carhartt overalls.
I think you just like to do things for the outfits. Don't you want to do golfing because of the skirts?
Well,
You
yeah,
do pickleball because of the outfits?
we are going to do pickleball. We are doing pickleball and I will eventually pick up golfing
Okay.
because I want to, it's all about the outfit. But I do want to get my Carhartt overalls and I want to get out and I've asked Dad if I can get a ride-on lawnmower. I've asked him and he hasn't let me. But you know why he's not letting me? Because he said I won't be consistent. That's why he won't let me get a ride-on lawnmower.
Yeah, I agree with Dad.
Oh, I think it would be amazing. I think I could get out there, go on my boob tube so I can have a tan, just relax for like
I
3
cannot
hours.
picture you out there doing that.
Oh, no, I really want one. Can you just imagine me with my little Carhartt overalls doing the weeding and then being my boob
I think
tube?
you'd like it for a week and then get over it.
That's what Dad said, and that's why he won't buy me one. But I really want to ride on for Christmas.
Interesting.
It's not interesting. I really want one. I'm sick of.
This is the first time I've heard it, and it's 2 weeks till Christmas.
No, well, I've been asking Dad for it for about 8 days now. Yeah, and I really want one. That's my biggest want. What's your biggest want for Christmas?
I really wanted a KitchenAid.
Oh, darling, you ain't going to get one. I'm not gonna
sorry,
buy you
Miss
one.
Lawnmower. Ride-on lawnmower?
I'm
I
not
think
going to.
mine's a little bit more realistic than yours.
I'm not going to buy you a KitchenAid. Is Beckham going to buy you one?
No, but
Well, you're not going to get one.
I've told him that I want one in the future. So maybe in a couple of years when we have a bit more money.
Crummy Dickens.
I want to make my own pasta, my own ice cream, and you can like mince meat and everything.
Oh.
I want to make some cupcakes, some cakes. I do baking all the time and I have to borrow your old Kenwood every time.
Why don't you have my old Kenwood and I get the new KitchenAid?
But your Kenwood's breaking apart.
No, it's not. Kenwoods
The
are
whisk
good.
is like funny.
Yeah, you just buy a new piece for it. So you want a KitchenAid, I want a lawnmower. Wonder if the boys are going to come through for us.
Don't think so.
I'm gonna hound Ryan till I get my ride-on lawnmower. Can you imagine the tan I'm going to get? 3 hours a week on the lawns.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was wrapping up 2025.
Did you have a quote for this episode, did you say?
I have a quote. It's
Okay.
one of Ryan and my favourite quotes.
Is it Sylvester Stallone one?
No.
Oh.
Ryan and I have liked this quote for about 15 years. And we've been saying for about 15 years we need to get up on the wall somewhere, but we just never have.
Okay.
So the quote that I love is. And it's not something I do all the time, but it's a good reminder I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's so accurate.
Accurate. Yep.
I think it's so accurate.
Not accurate.
Accurate.
Okay,
Accurate.
just say your quote.
Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. It's a good one. And it's a good reminder to me every day going, no, you don't need to talk about people. You don't need to do that. That's what small mind people do. You need to start thinking of big things and ideas because that's what great minds do. And I love it. And Ryan loves it. And it's our favourite quote.
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go. That's your quote of the week.
Nice. I'm getting delusionally tired. Do
Hay
you
fever.
want to do a little outro?
Oh, what's the outro?
Like and subscribe and follow and stuff?
Oh, I can't remember that.
Try.
Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe to Two's Company podcast
Why are you doing that for?
on, because I'm trying to remember, on Insta and on Facebook.
Why have you got an accent?
Because it just turned into an accent.
What?
Like us and subscribe to us on Insta and on TikTok. No, we're not even on TikTok.
Yes, we are on TikTok.
We're on TikTok. We're not on TikTok.
Yes, we are. We started TikTok at the same time as Instagram. Wow.
See, I can't do the
You
like
can tell
and
who
subscribe.
does all that.
I can't
admin.
do the like and subscribe thing. Can you do it? I can't do it.
No, that was great. Keep going.
No, I've got to start again because I did an accent.
No, it was good. Keep going.
I don't know, all of a sudden I just get into this accent when I do like and subscribe.
Oh my gosh. What about where people want to email us? Do you know our email, Mum?
Nope.
I've said it multiple times now.
Like and subscribe to us on Instagram. Two's Company podcast. Something at Gmail. You get the drift.
Email us at twoscompany.contact@gmail.com
That's it.
for any dilemmas or any stories that you want to share with us that we could share on the podcast, any ideas that you want us to talk about, anything else you can think of.
No.
Okay.
Toodaloo. Have a great week. Bye.
Have a great week. We'll
Out.
see you next week for the last episode of the year.
Good day.
Good day with your accent. Good day.
Good day, mate. That was Geordie, you know. Good day, mate.